So I know that you offer a regular meditation class. Can you tell me a little bit about how that started and um, how it's going?
Yes, yes. Long time ago, that reminds me that I'm becoming old. So it's back when I was doing my teacher's training in Brazil, right? I bumped into one of the lectures was 194, which is the lecture that guy talks about principles of meditation and actually, my practice, the life that I do every week has to do with the same title of this lecture, which is meditation as a positive life creation. And for many, many years, from though this was one of my preferred lecture, because the guide bring it, for me, at least in my interpretation, that brings the pathwork in a way that is so concrete for us to bring it to our daily lives, right? Talking about the contemplative practices that we were talking before. So the guide starts saying, we are creating no matter if we are aware of or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
With our conscious thoughts and feelings, but also with our unconscious thoughts and feelings. And I'm not sure if it is in this lecture per se, but in many other lectures, the guide would say, um, the unconscious thoughts and feelings that we are not aware, that are untamed, so to speak, they are much more powerful than the conscious ones because they are untamed, because they're not questioned, because we're not aware that they are acting out, in our lives. So if we really take that concept that they are bringing in this lecture, they are saying our lives, the way that we are manifesting our lives in the three dimension starts with our inner world. So, if we are creating positive, it means that we are creating from a place where we are much more integrated innerly with our desires and our beliefs, and there is less unconscious noise to be an obstacle in whatever we are manifesting in life. And when we are not manifesting, when we are feeling stuck, when we are at war with the world or with ourselves, that is an indication that there's something in our inner world that maybe we are not aware of, right? There are other lectures, for example, I don't remember the name, that the guy talks about the positive desires and negative desires coming together. So sometimes I want to have a mate, for example, and then I cannot find the mate. It doesn't happen. I feel that I am unlucky. I don't find a person correct. And then we are not realize that maybe innerly there is another desire of not finding a mate, right? Not being able to, and go, and that quote unquote negative desire is connected to our beliefs about love, our beliefs about having a mate, being in a relationship. So in that lecture, the guide would say we can use meditation actively to question and look for those beliefs in our unconscious.
Okay.
Right? And they laid 4 steps for us to do that. So the first one that they call concepts, that I'm calling intention, because I don't know, my mind registers intention better than concepts, but it's for us to really bring it to a clear articulation. What is it that we want? What are our desires? So that we can immediately start to notice how our minds and our bodies and our emotions and feelings are showing obstacles to that,